Okay, so this is Firefox 4 Beta 9, and already I see that like all my add-ons are incompatible with this except for like a select few. Hopefully that will be fixed by the time this browser is actually released, but we'll have to wait and see. One major change in this version of the beta is they finally did what most people were saying about this horrible, ugly Firefox button up here. I don't know why they chose to make this bright orange, like, out-of-place button here. I mean, I know it saves space, but I think it just looks really stupid. My biggest complaint was that they say, ooh, yay, tabs are on top now, but they didn't go all the way to the top, like here. Now, the only problem with that is you obviously can't move the window around when they're like that. But now when you go in full screen, the Firefox button over here gets put up right next to the tabs where they're all the way on top, which I'm very glad they did that. But it looks similar to some other browsers I can think of. This looks oddly familiar. This looks even more familiar. There's a striking resemblance between Opera 11 and Firefox 4 Beta here. I don't know who ripped off who, but it's pretty interesting. Now, yeah, hardware acceleration is a big thing. So we can take a look at the IE fish tank thing, which it was pretty horrible on Firefox 3 point whatever they're on now. I don't even know anymore. So yeah, this thing can easily handle 1,000 fish on the screen. Or right now I'm recording, so it's a little lower. When I'm not recording, it can go up to like 60, 65 frames per second, which is pretty good. Alright, this version of the Firefox 4 Beta has a 97 out of 100 on the ACID 3 test. Google Chrome, 100 out of 100. Opera, 100 out of 100. Safari, 100 out of 100. And Internet Explorer 9, 95 out of 100. Not a big surprise. But Firefox 4 is still better, but it's not up there with Chrome and Opera in terms of the ACID 3 test. Yet. So we'll have to wait and see. If most of these add-ons are still incompatible with the release, then I don't think that Firefox 4 will be as good as it's made out to be. But my biggest praise is the small UI that is finally here. It's even smaller than Chrome, as you can see, by a few pixels there, but it's a little smaller than Chrome. Not too much to talk about with this version of Firefox 4 because everything else about the beta itself is covered in like 500,000 other videos out there on YouTube right now, so if you're more interested in that stuff, you can go ahead and watch those. So that's the Firefox 4 Beta 9. I have to wait and see what changes come in version 10 and the release candidates. So until then, this is some guy on the internet signing out.